What's up, everybody? How's it hanging? What's shaking? Bacon or whatever. I don't know. Um, Venus retrograde. What about it? It's happening. I don't know if it's happening right now or when it happens. Um, but it's gonna happen. Oh, it's happened. Okay. So Venus went into retrograde on the 22nd. Not gonna lie to you guys, I don't know exactly what that means all the way. But I don't know. Let's see what Venus retrograde will bring. I haven't used these cards. Well, I have used them recently, but it's been a minute since I've used them consistently, but that doesn't matter, you guys. Don't really care about that. So we're just gonna get some messages that we need to look out for Venus retrograde. Apparently it doesn't, I know it doesn't go back direct until like September 6th or something like that. I'm also sorry if you guys can hear my neighbors stomping around upstairs. They suck. Let's see. What's the energy for this Venus retrograde? We got naked, creativity that wanted to come out. Let's see. Get one of these. Alright, we'll take this one. Ground yourself. And why not? Because Venus. Let's get a romance card. Venus retrograde. Thank you. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. But pay attention to red flags underneath the deck. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. So this is what I am getting from this. I feel as if there's going to be a need to be vulnerable. Because this naked card says that the emotional nakedness that you avoid is not a weakness. It's a superpower. It's a strength. And I do also feel like we are more able to be creative when we are in tune with our emotions, and being emotionally vulnerable with yourself is the first step to allowing others in and to cultivating that energy for others to be emotionally vulnerable with you as well. I definitely feel like things might be a little bit chaotic because there's a whole bunch of other planets in retrograde right now. So the need to ground yourself and be in your body is going to be heavily needed. I also feel like, especially if there are some religious beliefs that you have that are keeping you from being authentic to yourself, maybe some of the beliefs that you have aren't really in alignment with who you are anymore. And that's okay. You're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to change your beliefs. But I think being emotionally vulnerable and grounded within yourself is going to help you figure out what beliefs are beliefs that you want to keep and which ones aren't. What beliefs are hindering you and what beliefs are helping you. And ways to discover new beliefs or create new beliefs that better align with what you've got going on. Let's get some more messages. Get the 3 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody is waiting for their ships to come in, and I feel like with the star coming out, that the ships are coming in. Venus retrograde is going to shine a light, I feel like, on those ships that are coming in. I feel like you're going to be able... I'm also getting, like, follow your North Star. I feel like you're really going to be open up once you get grounded and emotionally vulnerable with yourself. You're going to be opened up to a whole new path. And I feel like you're going to be... I feel like there's going to be kind of like an aha moment a little bit. Yeah, with this King of Swords, I definitely feel that aha moment. I feel like there's going to be a lot of wisdom gained. And I also feel like you're going to be ascending to this level of, like, intellect. I feel like you're going to be learning a lot about yourself and the world around you. And I also feel like, again, with this King of Swords, I'm getting caution not to be so logical and in your thinking brain about this. It's 1:11 right now, so synchronicities. But I definitely feel like this is calling for balance as well between your logic and your emotions. Yeah, with the King of Wands underneath the deck, there's a need to be passionate and logical at the same time. You can't just pick one right now. Let's see, what else? 3 of Pentacles. I definitely feel like there's something you've been working on with this 9 of Wands underneath the deck. And I've been getting the 9 of Wands a lot, and it's telling me, it's giving, despite all odds or against all odds, I feel like whatever you've been fighting for, whatever you've been working for, don't give up, because I feel like there's going to be a breakthrough, especially with this star card. And the Tower just wanted to come out. Yeah, the star comes right after the Tower. And I feel like 9 of Wands still underneath the deck. You've been through this Tower already. This Tower has already happened and already fell. And you already may feel like you don't know what to do or where to go. But I feel like this Venus retrograde, if you do, like, go along with the energy, is going to bring success and clarity. Let's get some moon messages real quick. Venus retrograde 2023. Thank you for clear, concise, and accurate messages. Nothing is yet set in stone. Yes, I feel this heavily. Because I feel like the Tower moment was maybe something that you have been working on, not going the way that you want it to go. And I definitely feel like don't let that get you down. And I feel like you haven't let that get you down, but you might still be in this energy of like, okay, what do I do next? Where do I go? How am I supposed to know what I'm supposed to do? And I feel like you have to get grounded. You have to be emotionally vulnerable. You have to get reconnected with your creativity and who you are. And that is going to show you your next steps, because just because things didn't work out, just because this tower fell, doesn't mean that it has to stay that way. With surrender to the divine, I definitely feel like there is a call to reconnect with spirit, reconnect with yourself, because divinity, I always say, acknowledge the divinity within you, because it's within all of us. And I think instead of looking outward for spiritual connection, we need to go within. Yeah, because a new start is coming with this new moon. A new start is coming, and I think it's going to be something unexpected, to be honest. I feel like it's going to be a really nice and fun, unexpected blessing that's going to kind of lighten the mood. I want to grab one of these moon witch cards before we close out. Venus retrograde 2023. Okay, so more than one of these came out. We have True North, stay true to yourself. Yeah, and I feel like that's what this has mostly been about this whole time. I feel like you're going to find ways that you can be true to yourself, and it's going to allow you to find that North Star, to see the light at the end of the tunnel after this tower moment. I'm actually not going to take all those cards. I did not feel right. So we're going to reshuffle. Alright, I'll take those cards. New moon, again, fresh starts, new beginning. So there is something new happening. There is something new coming. Sign. Ha! If you're looking for a sign, here it is. Here it is. Whatever that means for you, however that resonates for you, here's your sign to do the thing. And we have Hecate. Change is important. Release the past. Yes, I feel like whatever thing you're holding on to, it's time to let it go. And here is your sign to do so. Whatever you were thinking about when I said that it's time to let it go, release the past, or something that you're holding on to, here's your sign to do it. Get her done. Alright. So now we're going to see what blessings are coming in this Venus retrograde. What blessings will this Venus retrograde bring? Okay, so these three fell on the floor, and we will read those, but I'm also going to read this underneath the deck. A blessing of acceptance. Every part of you is equally worthy of love. Accept yourself as you are, and this will be a blessing unto yourself and others. If you wish to see the truth of the matter, hold no preference either for or against a particular outcome. Just be the love that you truly are. I feel like I've been saying that. A blessing in relationship. A current relationship is reflecting something that is wounded inside you. A wound from long ago, perhaps even from a past life. Look within and find the part of you that is wounded and send it love. All will heal and you will be stronger and wiser for it. And I feel like that's probably why you need to go within and do some grounding and soul searching and all that stuff. Because it's going to highlight what you need to release in order to move forward. We have the blessing of a door closing. One moment nothing is happening, then everything seems to happen at once. A door soon closes, but before you know it, another opens. You walk through into a bright new life, one in which you can be who you truly are. Yeah, I feel like, again, tied to discovering who you are, letting go of those beliefs that no longer serve you. And I also feel like the door closing is this tower, and the door opening is the star that's coming. Lastly, we have blessing without borders. In essence, we are living energy flowing through the ocean of human consciousness, spiritual beings moving through cycles of life, birth, death, and rebirth. We are all interconnected and in communion with each other, no matter how much physical space appears to separate us. Feel the blessed presence of someone you love this moment in your heart. Yes, I feel like your ancestors, your guides, your spirit team, whoever you want to call them, whatever you want to believe about that, I definitely feel like they are looking out for you and cheering you on and supporting you on this path. All right. Thanks.